So I got kind of this wild hair. I just got done taking my oldest daughter to the orthodontist, saying goodbye to my wife for the next few minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about something that really sucks, to put it bluntly. That thing is called discouragement. I think it is something in life that sucks the potential out of so many people. Because, I don't know, I woke up this morning and, there we go. Woo! Alright, now that's done. Crap. That shouldn't be on tape, but, woo! Anyway, discouragement. I woke up this morning and my videos aren't where I want them to be, where I need them to be, and there's always this nagging tendency that I have, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone. The tendency that we have to compare ourselves to others, and man, I think that does a whole lot of hurt. For me, it does. When I wake up and I look at all these YouTubers that have millions of subscribers and videos that get hundreds of thousands of hits in the first day, and man, as soon as I start thinking about those things, as soon as I start thinking about that kind of stuff, the comparison, all of my energy and my desire and my passion for music and for what I'm doing just kind of drains down. And if I continue down that thought process, I'm done. You know, why try? If I'm comparing myself with the people who have already made it, there's no reason to go on. There really isn't. If I expect myself to be where they are right now, then there is nothing but disappointment, depression, despair, why me, victim mentality, all sorts of other things that just creep in like a plague. And I hate that. Oh, I hate that. And so I was just doing. Today's been kind of crazy. I thought I would have the vocals done for this next song yesterday. I didn't even start on them. So I got up this morning and I was like pumped. It's like, man, I'm gonna sing. And then I started listening to the vocals, and this is a song by Justin Timberlake, and holy crap, can he sing! Yeah, it was kind of a reality check, but I got them done. I went into that booth and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have fun, dagnabbit. And so I did. I went in there, I got the vocals recorded, I was feeling pretty good about it. Then I had to do a bunch of stuff, and then I went back and during my songs, I tried to do a breakdown. I tried to make at least one portion of the song my own, and whether it's getting a local guitarist to come in, or a fellow YouTuber to come in and play a guitar solo or something. I try to make it different. And so this time, I put the breakdown in, the chord progression, and I'm like, what am I going to fill this with? Because there's got to be like vocals or a guitar solo or something, and I never know quite what to put there. And so I was like, and I tried doing some weird falsetto stuff, and it kind of worked, but it was too long. And then I went up at lunch. And my wife, I was telling her about the breakdown. My wife is she loves music, but she's not too terribly musical. Love her to death. Holy crap, she's the best decision I've ever made in my life is marrying that woman. I love her so much, but she's not very musical. She'll be the first one to tell you that. And so I was kind of explaining to her the dilemma, and she said, "Why don't you have a bongo solo?" I was like, "I don't even have bongos. What?" And she goes, "No, that drum." And then boom, it clicked. I was like, "Oh my gosh, the djembe. I'm totally gonna do that." And I told her that. I said, "Holy crap, that's a good idea." It totally clicked. And she was happy that I took her advice, and she had a good idea, and she did, and it was wonderful. And so just before I got just before I took my daughter to the orthodontist for her final checkup, she got her braces removed about a week ago, I would say, and her first check went really, really good. I'm excited to have her done with that, and she's excited, and everything's going great. But took her back down to the orthodontist, and where was I? Yeah, and so I was taking her down to the orthodontist, and I just know before. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the scatterbrainedness. But so right before that, I had 30 minutes of time to get this djembe solo breakdown thing. I'm not sure what to call it. And I played through it like 6 times, and the 6th time I was just jiving. I was feeling it, and I was like, this is gonna be so awesome. And you know what? During those times when you're really feeling it, whatever your thing is, like if it's fishing or working in handyman or being a pastor at a church or being the best soccer player on your team or whatever it is, whether it's arts and crafts, whether you want to make this awesome tile work, or heavens, there really is. There's no limit at all to what this applies to. But when you're in that moment, when you're doing what you love, when you're doing what you're really passionate for. Sorry, wow, I didn't expect that. But when you're doing what you love, and in that moment, do you compare yourself to anyone? Do you? I don't. When you're doing what you love, doing the best that you can, and just are in the moment, you don't compare. I don't ever compare myself at that time. And that's when magic happens. That is when your inner self shines, what you were meant to do. So I'm just about ready to pull up into the driveway and get working on editing my vocals. But before I do, just wanted to say, if you're feeling discouraged, don't. Stop it. Stop feeling discouraged. Stop comparing yourself to others. Do what you love. Be the best that you can be at what you do. Do it the best that you can. And then be happy with it. And when it's done, get on to the next thing. And keep growing, keep learning, keep striving. And I'm a firm believer that if you keep on that trail, after hard work, maybe weeks, maybe months, maybe years, it'll work out. Whatever your goal is, even if it's just to have fun, or to leave a legacy for your kids, or to elevate your community, whatever that is. Keep doing it. Keep at it. Be strong. And make it great.